Hey guys, what is up? The Gaming Gadget here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about DC Legends of Tomorrow, Season 3, Episode number 11. One of our biggest questions right now is how are the Legends going to defeat Mallus? And right now I think that Wally West, otherwise known as Kid Flash, is going to be a big part in this, as we know that in the last couple minutes of this episode, we saw Captain Hunter recruit him. And if it is Savitar, Wally is very experienced with him. He knows a lot of his weaknesses, a lot of his struggles, a lot of things that can make it so he is vulnerable, which would therefore make him a very easy target for Wally. But before we get too far ahead of ourselves, let's take a step back. We know that Zari's totem is something very important to defeating Mallus as well. But not only her totem, but a whole group of people's totems. We have yet to find out who one of those people are, but stay tuned and I'll discuss my theories about it later on in this video. Now, is it possible that why Mallus is so afraid of these totems is because maybe when all of the forces of them are joined up together, they could possibly take away his powers, leaving him completely vulnerable. So it makes sense that he would want one of them on his team, that being Kuwasa. But if they do take away Mallus's powers and leave him vulnerable, Wally will have a very easy chance in going in there and finishing Mallus off. The totem bearers might not be able to do it because their energy level will be so low after performing such a ritual with the totem in order to rid him of his powers. And depending on how fast he can get them back, Wally might be the only one who can get in there in time to possibly even kill him before they regenerate back up again. So this joint effort between the totem bearers and Wally could be the end of Mallus as we know it. Basically, in summary, the totem bearers will be able to disarm Mallus of his powers, but because he may only be disarmed for so long, possibly even just a couple seconds, Wally may be the only one fast enough to stop him, the only one fast enough to possibly even kill him before he regains them and is able to continue fighting them. And there you go, guys. That's why I think that Wally will kill Mallus. Leave your comments down below. Any additions you make to this theory, any other theories you have on how Mallus may go down, or what they will use Wally for. And I will try to respond to as many of you guys as possible. But moving on. As I mentioned earlier, we are missing one of the totem bearers. And so what we're trying to figure out here is who could it be? We know that Zari's brother is dead, but they are going to try to find a loophole to resurrect him, as we learned from that being the main plot of this latest episode. Now, is it possible that Zari's brother could be that extra totem bearer of the Earth totem, as we know that is the one that is missing? Could that be the reason why it's so important for the writers to include him into this storyline? Because really, if you think about it, what other purpose would it really serve for Zari to have a dead brother? It would make perfect sense that he could be the last totem bearer who they need in order to stop Mallus. Now, if you guys remember, Zari's totem is actually her brother's totem. So he is experienced with using powers such as these. So really, it could be Zari who is the last totem bearer of the Earth totem, and she just doesn't know where it is or how to find it. But because she has held on to this totem for so long, it could have made her its new director, or its new possessor in other words, leaving her brother to be the only one who can use the Earth totem. So it could be Zari or Zari's brother, depending on how that plays out with her having his totem. Anyways, guys, last but not least, in the promo for next episode, we saw that the Legends will be fighting some flippin' pirates. That is going to be epic. Tell me down below what you guys think about that, as well as all the other theories that we have mentioned in this video. But that is going to do it for today's video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching, and of course, catch it on.